in. Now, the way this is going to work is if you've been to like an OG event or like say the likes of the SF in the past, the way the pool systems work is you will have two winners come up. Well, you'll have two participants come out of the pools to go further on to advance. Now, the way this works is whoever comes first in their pool will go into the winner's side of the bracket. Whoever comes second in the pool will go into the loser's side of the bracket. Now, once you're out of pools into top 8, it is double elimination. So what does this mean? Well, if you got second and you're in the loser's bracket, you lose, that's it. You're out. If you're in the winner's side, you lose, you're in losers, and then you can keep going. Now, I hear some of you cry, but that's unfair. Well, life isn't fair. But in all seriousness, this is a format that's been around for yonks. You know, it's quite standard. So don't panic, guys. It's all been considered. It's a tried and true system.
The trick is, if you don't want to be in losers in the double elimination bracket immediately, just play better in your pools.
I know, get good, you know. I hear people say, I'm in losers, I was only allowed to, I have to win all my games. Bro, you're in losers for a reason.
Yeah. Speaking of the top 8 as well, we've actually got a stretch goal on the Matcherino today. So we're currently sitting at $116, just shy of that.
Yeah.
If we can hit 200 before the end of the tournament, that payout goes to the entirety of top 8. So it doesn't matter where you come in your pool, as long as you're first or second in pool A1, A2, B1 or B2, as long as you make it through to that double elimination, if we hit the $200, the payout goes to every single player in that top 8, which is kind of nuts when you think about it.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, it doesn't get more generous than that. Like, God, people would tear off arms to be getting a payment for first, second, third, top 8.
Getting paid to play a video game. That's sick.
Exactly.
I want to get paid to play a video game.
I know. Unfortunately, I get paid to just talk about it, but it is what it is.
Woe is you, BeBop.
I know. Never mind. Yeah.
Cool. I think we've got both players in the lobby now, waiting to go.
Yeah.
So, who have we got for our first match today?
Oh. We've got Jane right now. So, I know of Jayness, one of the SMBF lot, one of the Bristol boys repping. Peace.
Oh.
Love you guys. Yeah, so obviously, I will tell you now, right? So, I don't know much about Lee, and I don't know if you do, Mop. But
the character or the player?
Both. You've seen me play.
Yeah, me neither.
I have no idea. I mean, Phantom freed me up the other week. But yeah, so Jayness, obviously, he revolves a lot around the fundamental characters. Like, he likes a mish play style, great movement, great lateral movement, pokes, big boy damage when you do make the right read, the right payoff in neutral.
I did notice that there was a Gigas on the ranks. Oh yes! Okay, this is what I want to get. You want to talk about fundamental characters. You want to talk about Gigas. Not particularly well favoured. He's very, very universally considered to be low tier, but he's got a very solid tool set. All you need are the basics, and you can do work with him still.
Definitely. God.
Plus, against someone like Brian as well, who's got like very long range keep out pokes, and even when he's negative, he's mostly unpunishable. Gigas' limbs stretch from here to the Himalayas. Like, he can reach.
They sure do. Like, he hurts too. But this is going to be great. Both explosive characters, one slightly better than the other. There's only one way to see how this is going to go.
One of these has definitely got a slightly more terrifying war game as well, and I'll leave that up to the audience to guess which is which.
I know, keep them guessing, innit? Right, here we go. Ooh, chain! You gotta break that. Oh, well, speaking of it! Oh my goodness! Rising one! Nah. Not interested in your mind games, pal. I'm just here for the damage.
Oh, here we go. Go for the taunt. Oh no, okay, 3+4.
Yeah.
Another unbroken throw. Gonna have to start breaking these soon. Oh, catches him with a down forward 3-1+2.
Yeah.
Oof, yes, big damage.
Game, bro. Like, Gigas is actually quite terrifying at the wall, Like, I know he's probably not as good as Brian on paper, but my goodness, look at it. It's just so oppressive.
Yeah, God, I have my and yeah, it's terrifying. Once you seize up, that's it. The game is like his.
Yeah, definitely.
Although, luckily, like, Lee San is still piling on pressure of his own. He's just struggling for Jayness to get away
I've
from the
seen
wall.
this episode before. Oh no!
Oh, yeah, there it is. The back 2 charge up.
Alright, so obviously infinite scenario now, so it's going to be a bit different. Oh, Jayness is looking a little wobbly now. I think he's crumbling a bit. Ooh! What are these interactions? I don't know.
It's terrifying, and he gets it with a perfect as well.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, yikes. There's always a chance to come back, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's safe to say Jayness was looking very strong at the start, but I think Lee was to adapt and realize I can't let this guy get an inch in. He'll take the mile.
Gigas has certainly got the tools to make comebacks like that.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. So, you know, obviously, I think we're going to see a character switch here from Jayness, to be completely honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Kaz, but, you know, he has been using Brian, you know, whether it was an uncomfortable way, does he know the Gigas matchup? I don't know. I mean,
yeah, that's
the
thing. That's the thing with Gigas. Like, he's so low tier, he's almost hidden tier. Like, there's not much to the character, but if you don't play against him that often, just that little tidbit of knowledge that you keep hearing about, it's not gonna stick.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of Gigas players, especially online as well, they'll get away with stuff that if you took that offline, you'd work. It would never work.
Of course. No,
but that's the nature of the game at the moment. Like, if it works now, why not use it? There's no honor in losing, or maybe there is.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think there is.
I don't think there is. No. We're all here to win. Goodness gracious me. All right. Okay. Oh, Jayness is in the chat. Stream sniping. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better than this.
Think saying people just don't lab Gigas. You're quite right, and you should. Gigas has got, I think, one of the shortest move lists in the game. So if you were planning on labbing Gigas, like, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Gigas tend to fall into the same couple of setups, and there's only really a few key moves that you need to worry about, which are things like down back 2, down forward 3, and the string follow-ups from that as well. And the recent buff as well on the down forward 4, naturally confirming on counter into the 1+2 follow-up as well. So there's not too much that you need to look into to deal with Gigas. But getting that knowledge wrong around those few tools, Gigas can just open you up with that.
Yeah.
Down 2 especially, as far as go, it is so good.
Right, here we go. So we're going to see some AK action.
Oh, okay, yeah, you were saying Mishima, and I guess he does technically play like one. Oh, good interrupts on the string.
Yeah, here we go. Just some pokes. Like you've seen earlier. Doesn't quite get his realignment though. Wanted another wall splash. Well, he got one technically.
Just the little pokes. Oh, down back 3. It's minus on hit, so he probably could have interrupted, but it's so risky with the follow-up.
I think Jayness is looking a bit nervous at the moment. There's a lot of panic hop kicks I'm noticing. Down back 3. Maybe use that a little bit more.
Chain throw time.
Nice break. Alright, he knows.
Oh, no duck on the high at the end of the string.
No, but check.
Oh, there's the overkill.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, you gotta take that landing. Oh, there we go. Dark up. No, he drops it.
Oh, didn't quite get the poke either.
Nice. Ooh, is that not punishable? Oh, great to interrupt the rage drive. That would have been a guessing game. Drop. And punishes rising 1. There we go.
So unfortunate as well.
Right, Jayness fighting for his tournament life here.
He's using that golem setup stance now to try and enforce mix-up, but they're both mids. There's no mix-up.
Oh, no.
Overkill into the wall. You definitely can't take that.
This is a bad place to be. Yeah, there it is. Blood in the water.
Surprising amount of pressure for a character like Gigas, where you don't really have too many opportunities to get plus on block.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell that the mental frames were there.
That was kind of rough going, to be honest. It looked kind of didn't look fun. I feel your pain, Jayness, man. I've been there. It's not a nice matchup, but
certainly making Gigas look at the very least mid tier there.
Yeah, that made him look not crap. Like, you know. But yeah, I digress. So anyway, yeah, go guys and girls. So while we're waiting up for the next game, I'm gonna give you some little tidbits real quick. Now, obviously, as you know, the ELF lot, they're a busy bunch of bees. You know, they're not just with the tech. I know we can be quite selfish with that. But do you know what else they like to rep? KOF. Come on, guys, you know it, KOF 14. So if you are like an SNK head and you do like to get some games in, on July 3rd, they've got an event coming up. Obviously, the Smash GG details. Obviously, I'm not sure if there is a command for it, but I will link it soon myself. Don't worry, I'll get on that. But
and
yeah,
if you're not a KOF head like me, because I play it for the trial modes, I like the trial modes, but I can suck at 2D gameplays. Don't worry, because a week after the KOF, we're back on Tekken again for the monthlies.
Yeah, we are. Tekken monthlies. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I know, guys. I can hear you all now. We miss locals. I know we do too. But guys, come on. You've got the chance now to participate with people who you couldn't offline. You know, like look at today. You know, you've got the likes of the Phantoms in here. We've got Locole. You know, you've got like regional representation. We'll be able to. Obviously, a couple of Bristol boys are in here. Unfortunately, no Welsh lot. You know, what can I say? I worked them too hard yesterday, but that's my fault.
How did the tournament yesterday go in the end?
It went really well, thanks for asking. Yeah, the SWFC double tap. It was a success. So I don't know if people want to see it again. I don't know.
It's Tekken, of course. People want to see it again.
No one got back to me. Wink, wink. You know. Yeah, but no, it went really well. Thanks for asking. So yeah, guys, obviously check the banners. They've got other events lined up. And guys, I can't stress it enough. If you are participating, don't you want a top 8 payout? Come on now, cha-ching, the Matcherino, it's a call-in. If you want a quick link for the Matcherino, if you don't want to donate directly from your own funds, you can use the command for Matcherino in the chat, and then it will take you to the page that you need. And then you have the sponsor quests, which will let you then get some donations up without even spending your own money. You don't even get, like, it's easy, guys, trust me.
Certainly is.
You know, we got to mention one thing, Mop, and this is where we come in. This is where our forte comes in.
Oh,
now, have you ever wanted your name said in a luscious Welsh accent?
I live.
I can hook you up with that. So for $2.50 in Matcherino from a direct donation, we will shout you out. Come on, guys. Now I know Sam Ding's got his war out ready. I know what he's like. I know he loves my accent. He's getting on it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Ali, bring me my wallet. I don't think he had.
No, he's in the zone. He's in the zone. He's like, Mop, shut up. Like,
I should probably leave him to it. He's currently happening. BeBop is going to say people's name with his luscious Welsh accent. How much? $2.50? That's nothing.
$2, exactly. I know. I normally charge way more. I know. I normally make you come to my locals to do it, you know. Right, okay now guys, we're getting our next game up. Now, I know one of the players stepping up next, you know, I've played with him before, one of the Luton lot, we've got Dancingsaiyan repping the Nina sisters, the Williams sisters even, but he does
he plays
Nina.
both?
We both, yes he does, he's a two-timer. He's a bit naughty, but you know, that's how he plays, yeah. So like I've played with Dancing quite a few times. You know, he's a great lad as well. You know, spent a lot of time with the NJT crew. They're a good bunch of lads. So obviously we'll be getting them up soon. And oh my goodness, I gotta be honest, my back. Like I've just been.
You gotta get yourself a little back.
Oh my god, is that the strat? I've been in my commentator pose for about 2 days now, and it's just like. Yikes.
Yeah, you gotta stretch. You gotta get one of these. You know what? I've always wanted to invest in at least once. Was one of those standing desks.
Oh,
the ones where they've got like full-on lumbar support. You got armrests out to here. Man, they look comfy.
Pods. My goodness,
yeah, hell yeah.
We've got that kind of money though. Oh, we've got some donations in though. We're up to we're up to 1979. Oh my god,
nice,
I gotta figure out who that was now. That was it's Sammy D. Thank you, Sam Ding, Sam the Ding, for donating to the match video. Good lad.
You want me?
I can make it more Welsh if you want. Well, if it isn't Sam the Ding, well done by all. That's me in 10 years, guys. Give it a chance. I'm still quite young and spry. I'm not quite sour and callous yet, like most of the Welsh population.
Once you go back to the Cambrians, that's it. It's all downhill from there.
Hello. What can I say? Innit? I haven't got enough alcohol in me yet. I'm still quite professional.
Hey, you're Welsh, you're not Irish. Is it?
It is true. It's true. It's not the water source over here. Yeah. Oh God. Right. So we're waiting on Yukaizen's opponents. Obviously, Yukaizen's punctual. Great to see, but Dancingsaiyan, being the classic joker that he is,
you don't play the Williams sisters if you play by the rules. Although it would be nice in a tournament setting.
You're definitely not wrong there. Oh, goodness me. Shurdle in the chat. Ooh.
It's indeed. Hold on. Are you supposed to be playing your matches right now, Shurdle? This is your pool, I believe.
Nah, he's taking notes, and he's sniping.
Yeah, classic.
Underhanded. I always knew it. Dancingsaiyan's still fighting. Okay.
Oh, dear. Speaking of taking notes, how is your lay coming along?
Mate, my lay's top tier. You know it. You know it. Always have been. It's refining. It's refining. Like obviously, I'm playing with a bunch of other people now, and it's really it's great to have a lot of feedback and a lot of help from people all around the scene. So yeah. I owe people like a lot. You know who you are. I don't need to shout you out because you're very shy, you're very humble, but you know who you are. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Stu.
That's the nice thing about. It's kind of the one upside of moving everything online is before you'd go to an offline, you'd meet people kind of from your area. And you'd kind of stay within this little clique of people that help each other there. But now that everything's gone online, people have been forced to kind of branch out a little bit more and get some expertise from various other, I don't want to say just areas of the country, but other countries as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's almost a bit more global collaboration, not just between players, but between orgs as well, which is always nice to see.
Yeah, no, it's great. To be honest, with the online setting, I wouldn't have got to play some great players, from the more European side of things. I've got to play Schrodinger, Gaspar, Nadine, there's some really good players out in Europe, obviously, and obviously it would be even better to be able to meet the guys in person, the guys and gals over in the European scenes and get some games with them, but you can still do it online. It's not the best option, let's be honest, it's just facts, but
it's better than nothing.
Exactly. And it's the thought that counts in it, guys. FGC togetherness.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to prove to the rest of the world at a time where people couldn't really be more divided that this community still stands strong regardless of who you are, where you're from, what you look like. The FGC is a big family at the end of the day.
It is. We look after everyone. No one gets preferential treatment around here. Everyone's treated the same.
Except Leo Mains. Love you.
Except Leo Mains. Oh my goodness. We're up on the donations. Oh my goodness!
Again,
I've missed a couple. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Where are we at now? Oh, we're at 124. Who have we got? We've got Tiny Trex with the $5 going in. Thank you very much.
Coming in hot. Yes, thank you very much, man. All lads. I don't discriminate. I don't know. I can't see you, but thank you very much, whoever you are. We do appreciate it. So thank you, Tiny Trex. I can do it more Welsh for you for a slight fee. But no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. So how's Leo coming up? How's Leo Gang getting on?
Let me refer to my tutor, Ali. In one hand gesture, how is my Leo coming along?
I'm waiting for it. Oh no, I knew it. That's the worst answer.
There we go. That sums it up. That sums it up.
I knew it. I was like, thumbs up, thumbs down is good because thumbs up you're getting it, thumbs down there's stuff to definitely work on. That's not good. Stagnation.
I'd like to think that it's better than when I last played you all those many months ago. But it's been a while. I've been taking a little bit of a break from Tekken recently because I find that if if I ever take like maybe like a week or 2 off, I come back, some bad habits have kind of sunk away, and I feel like the game feels kind of fresh again. So I'm starting to do that like more and more often now, and it's I find it helps a lot, and it stops you feeling like that burnout as well when you're like constantly labbing and constantly going into online ranked, which is just not good for one's mental health.
No,
first
of course
and foremost,
not. It's like it's I've said it before and I'll say it again. I will say it in the future as well. People are getting really burnt out with the game. The game's been around for a long time.
Yeah, I think people forget that like it was in the arcades in what 2015, 2016. So the game's like 5 years old. So we've only had it for what, like 3 on console.
We've had it coming up to 4, yeah. So it's people are getting a little tired of the game. Not necessarily because they hate it. It's just been around for a long ass time. It's not easy. And it's changing all the absolute time. Oh my god.
Oh, what's he done?
Look at Ren.
Oh, we've had quite a few. We've got a couple of direct contributions from Ren and Zed. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
as well with the 669. Love it.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna give Ren. I'm gonna give him what he wants because he's asking for it. So now Ren, why don't you go out there with your Zaf shizzle lad and get on them, get on their cases. I don't know why, but Ren loves it when I use the word shizzle. It's the most un-Welsh word to ever exist. And he loves it when I say it.
I was gonna say it's not generally what one hears on the streets of Cardiff or Newport. But,
no, it's more. Yeah, oh my goodness, like the streets of Cardiff. My goodness gracious me, let me tell you, if you can turn a corner without hearing "rah," you're doing well. You're doing really good. But I'm
gonna have to go there one day.
All right, okay, now folks, good things come to those who wait. Here we go. We've got Dancingsaiyan coming right in with the Williams sisters, and we've got Yasuka, I believe. I see a Yoshi on the screen.
Dude, that's what I want to see. Do you think? Because I haven't seen this guy play before. Do you think he's going to err more towards like the Kane and Trench style of Yoshimitsu, where it's very like fundamental based, or more towards the iMusician side of Yoshimitsu, where it's party time all the time?
Now that's the thing, because I think players really struggle to kind of stick to a playstyle with Yoshi. Like they'll opt for each pathway, but they don't kind of go all the way.
Yeah.
So people try and emulate Kane and Trench or play very fundamental bass, but then they leave a lot of key moves behind. And then there's people who want to party, but then they leave themselves open and they're not partying enough to try and get themselves out of sticky situations, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Yeah. So it looks like our resident Williams player is going with the Anna first of all.
Yeah, strong pick. Anna's very strong the first 2 set in. I think, not many people disagree with that. Definitely a strong tournament card. She's got great counter hit potential, great damage. Inconsistent combos, yeah, but they've gotten more consistent as time's gone on.
Yeah,
Yoshi, on the other hand, this can go either way, to be honest.
Yeah, I wonder if does her Chaos Judgment stance? I know it automatically hop kicks lows.
Works on the sword.
It works on the sword. That's kind of sick. Here we go. Nothing. No big parties yet. I think they both know that like both of these characters can explode very quickly.
Yeah. Definitely. Whoa, no!
Okay, no, he's had enough.
Right, okay, all right. We're starting to be a bit more interpretive dance here. Oh, Yukaizen got... Whoa, now! What is going on? You can't be making us guess like this. We don't like it.
Oh, no, drops the launch as well.
Right, Chaos Judgment, going for the roll. Nice, low parry.
Oh, just drops the combo deliberately, gets the unblockable low.
Normally Anna's the one doing the step in, not this
Oh, he's partying now. He's
nice jab, get him out of Flea. You'd be surprised how many people don't deal with Flea very well.
They're terrified of the AoE.
Oh, that's the deal. Time's a factor too. Oh, opted the timeout instead of going for the rage art. That's the end. That's his DM. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, Dancingsaiyan got fans of his own with diabetic bread calling out. Yeah, you can't let your fans down.
2 things you never do against Yoshi: you never spring kick and you never cross chop, because the flash threat is always there.
It's too real.
I learned my lesson very quickly against the Yoshi player. The spring kicks.
Right. Gets the counter hit can opener. Right, okay, so is this going to be the wall? Yes, it is.
Doesn't go for a big combo, just goes for the Oki instead.
Yeah. Oh, whip punish that. Oh, not quite. Oh, windmill.
Bad breath. He's just throwing out his unblockable. What is happening?
Oh, no. Nage weird. Oh, no. Oh, we're out of there. Nah, I'm not feeling your down back four, sorry.
Oh no, he's definitely going more towards the eye musician side of things. He's just throwing out these unblockables.
There's definitely some, shall we say, disrespect going on here. Cali roll.
Don't think he can get him to the wall, but no, just get to the. Man, that started off kind of slow in the first round. It did not stay that way for very long.
Oh no, it picked up. It picked up quite fast. Right, well, obviously, well done, obviously, to the resident Yoshi player, Yukaizen. Congratulations on your first round, You're not out of the thick yet. Got him. But, yeah, so obviously, see what the justice is from that saying. Like I said, rocks both the Williams sisters. Are we going to see a change? I
don't think we will. I think he's going to stick to his guns, but I have a feeling that Nina might do a little bit better here, just because the amount of pressure that she can pile on.
Yeah, of course.
That's the very real pressure that she gets with a lot of her string enders. Might just to like force the Yoshi to just play a little bit more respectfully.
One thing I do want to see more from Dancingsaiyan, I want to see a bit more knowledge checking, because not saying you guys didn't play well, didn't handle Dancingsaiyan's Anna well at all, but like I didn't really see anything that showed that they were very much in tune with the matchup. I felt like you guys were just playing Yoshi's strengths, which is fine. But I think in that scenario, Dancingsaiyan's got some wiggle room to kind of throw out, do you know this? I think I want to see a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would like to see more. I'd like to see a bit more, pick a mix coming from Dancingsaiyan.
Yeah, I think he was trying to play very fundamentally, but almost to the point of being passive about it. And the Yoshi was doing so many things. You can't stay passive like that. You have to fight back at some point and say, well, actually, I've got this string, and I don't think you know how to deal with this either.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really any of that going on. I think he was, especially with the Rage Art as well. It's a very solid whiff punisher, and there we go. He's back.
13 frame Rage Art, very quick. It is a great whiff punisher.
It's a great whiff punisher, but he was almost got impatient there.
Yeah, definitely. And we've seen the swap. I'm eating humble pie at the moment. Yeah, that is a swap to Nina, so you might be right. But but like we were saying earlier, like you were saying earlier, this is the time to knowledge check now. This is definitely the time to put the pressure on.
I think if there's any character in Tekken that punishes people for not knowing the matchup, Nina's got to be top 3, top 5.
I agree. Lay's number 1. But
yeah. There we go. This is more like it.
You can't stay down against that. No. You've got to tech. You've got to commit. No punish.
No punish on the Cali roll line. But he just uses it again.
Here we go. Didn't finish it. Could have taken him out.
Maybe throws are the weakness. None broken yet.
Yeah, to be honest, we haven't seen many throws from either player yet. No punish on the side tackle.
Launch. You can definitely get him to the wall here.
Yeah, here we go.
But no big combo though.
Get off me, mate. Get off me. Not interested. No punish.
No punish.
No, don't stand there, dreams!
Flash again, there it is. You can't cross chop. He needs to adapt. He needs to pick up on the fact that is not something that he can do in this matchup, because this Yoshi knows what he is doing.
Exactly. And you've got to be very much aware when Yoshi hasn't got the sword, because Flash is 2 frames quicker as well. You've got to be very aware.
Slightly better without the sword as well, unless I'm mistaken?
I'm not sure. I'll take your word for it. What a whiff punish on Kali roll, that was sick.
Excellent. There's some interesting movement coming here from the Kali roll. And again, he blocked it this time, but he just didn't stay patient enough to block the whole string.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
Nice whiffs. Easy prey. Easy prey into Rage Art. That's classic. Classic online Nina. Let's go.
Bootstraps, green bootstraps. Let's go.
But you see that the Yoshi, he tried to flash again, and it pretty much would have worked.
Bit him in the backside there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cali roll! Nah.
He is making bank off.
Yukaizen's angry. Yukaizen's coming out the gates, I'm telling you now. Get tackled.
Tackle again, no break.
No break.
Interesting hop kick.
Right. Dancingsaiyan's definitely got to be a lot more aggressive. Hasn't got life lead to play with. Got to do something. Nice! Snipe him out the air. Didn't quite convert though.
He's just trying it. It works that time. Doesn't matter if you get a little float before. If the launch hits, he's going to get a bigger payout and the flash.
We talked about it earlier. You can't be putting on pressure against Yoshi after a cross chop. Flash is too risky.
Yep. Didn't delay the last hit on that combo ender, but doesn't matter anyway. Finishes it out. The tackle, the no break. Oh, he breaks it! Breaks it. That was
Get sniped out the air again. Didn't quite pick up.
Doesn't finish easy prey that time.
Oh, gets thrown. We're not interested.
Break, no wall though.
Oh, gets out the way.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't even know. I think they're in on it. They're in on it. It's interesting. Oh, that was a sick round. Yeah, it was great option opting for the health exchange to get out of a bad situation, dealing with the power crush tackle. But still, it wasn't enough. Dancingsaiyan using the Nina tool sets to great efficiency is what we want to see. See, that was so much better than the last round. Like these better. So hopefully we just got to see it to the end now.
Certainly wasn't as one-sided as that first game, but my God, there were so many shenanigans. Like, where do we even begin? Just the movement, first of all. Was there any backdashing that round? It was all backflipping from Nina,
backflips and jumps,
sidestep cancelling, or Yoshi just hopping across the whole map. Like,
it was.
There's no space.
Like I've never seen so much jumping that wasn't in Super Mario Bros. It was borderline anime game. They were in the air for half of it, so you know.
Oh God, give Yoshi an air dash. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God, get out of here, man! Come on, I gotta do this seriously. Come on now, why did you do it to yourself?
Oh my goodness.
Crikey.
But I think Nina was the better choice than Anna there, and I think that kind of proved it. There were so many more buttons from him, but not even like what you've come to expect from like online Ninas, which is just brainless. Oh look, easy prey and can opener over and over again. No. The strings were cut short, a little pressure, stuff was on hit, cool, plus frames, not plus enough. Keeps it going. And the flashes started whiffing. Like the success rate for them in the previous game was like near 100%. That time, not so much. He's still falling for like the cross chop flash though.
Yeah, definitely.
Cross chop with the spring kicks. He's got to. Something's got to click. You can't keep doing that. He knows how to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be interesting to see what the adjustment is going to be from both players, because I think there's going to be some defensive adjustments on both ends, and I think there'll need to be some evaluation of approach. Because there's a lot of respect in neutral, and then it just kind of shifts gear and it goes to zero respect. Yeah. It's an interesting dynamic these two got going at the moment.
The unfortunate thing is that the switch from respect to disrespect keeps happening in the middle of strings, and it's not working out for them.
No, it's not.
They need to delay getting impatient just a little bit longer.
Yeah, I want to see a bit more whiff punishment from both, honestly. You know, I think Dancingsaiyan is whiffing a lot less.
Yeah.
But you know, I want to see a bit more defense orientation, to be honest. I think I'd cut the risk out a tad. Alright, go for tackle.
Again. Break. No break.
Well, there was a break with his leg. Doesn't break the throw again.
Definitely playing it a little bit more patient this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, no, here we go. Nina pressure. He knows he's got his back to the wall. Here it comes.
Nice magic forward.
Key charge?
What is this?
Wow.
Wait. Was that?
I
think that was a missed input for chain grab.
Maybe.
I think it was meant to be chain grab and then mash for the follow-ups. Who knows? To be honest, knowing Dancingsaiyan he's playing 60 chess. You know, we can't do that.
Oh, no punish.
Jumping over back 4. Whoa, now.
What is happening? Oh, the low
no punish!
Oh, they got the float.
Doesn't convert though. That's gonna hurt.
Yep. That's it. Nina with the wall. There's the flash again.
Out the flash. This is what we're talking about. Playing a bit more patient, looking to force whips, capitalizing. Nice adjustment from Dancingsaiyan. Right, Yukaizen's looking a bit wobbly here. Got to make an adjustment somewhere.
More of that kind of wish punishment, but in the neutral. Don't wait till you're at the wall to start trying to flash.
I know, it's too late. It's too late. Nice low parry. See, this might be the momentum shift.
Oh, goes for the reset.
He gets it. It should be downstairs. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Right, what's the Oki now?
Can he get him to the next wall? Oh, damn.
No, we tried. He went for a reset.
Excellent bait. Yes, good stuff. That's what he needed.
Right, here we go. Signs of life from Yukaizen. Not out yet. Not out just yet.
No break on the throw. It's 1+2. You've got to break it.
Yeah,
and then
I think
the landing as well.
I think Dancingsaiyan's onto him now. I think Dancingsaiyan's thinking Yukaizen can't break through. Whoa! No, cameraman was playing shenanigans there. Not happy. Not liking that. Realignment.
Goes to the flip over, and again, and again, and again.
Get up. Nice whip punish. Right.
Oh, rage drive.
Oh, unfortunate, too far off.
Oh, wow.
Back to the off kick. That should be it. No, not quite. No dice. Oh, you can't be opting for power crush. You haven't got the health.
Yeah, no, he had the right ender at the wall and everything, but just didn't go for anything on Oki, and that's when Nina's strongest.
Yeah, definitely. You can't finish. There we go. Back to the off kick again. Right. Hopefully, Dancingsaiyan will be able to finish his food this time. Low parry. See down.
Again, he goes to that reset every time. I'm wondering if it's not worth him maybe just finishing the combo and changing things up a bit.
Right, out of there. We didn't want to deal with it.
And
out of there again. Right, okay. Dancingsaiyan's definitely got to do something. Yukaizen holds on to life lead very well. Gotta make something happen.
Trying out more unblockables again.
Oh!
Good punish.
That was a great punish. Jayness. Oh, up the
and then goes for the reset
There we go. BM finish. BM finish. I think could have killed the combo, but hey, wherever works, works.
Yep. And he brings it back. Certainly, those last two games, so much closer than when Dancingsaiyan was on his Anna. But good effort for him, though. Like, there were so many moments that really could have gone either way. But there's just the shenanigans from both sides. Like, how do you keep up with that in a match? Like,
it was a bit out of it.
That's kind of mad. Like, I know if I was on the Yoshi against the Nina, I'd have just been like, cool, no, I'm out, I'm done. I don't know how to deal with it. And if I was the Nina playing against the Yoshi, I'd just be like, how do I want to push buttons. I'm playing Nina. Well, how do I push buttons into this?
I don't know. You can't deal with it. Right. I do believe we've had some more donations because I do believe the match has gone up now into the 140s.
Wow, it's gone up by a ton.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Ren, for the direct contribution. Boxty coming in hot with the 420 with the very nice. So I'm told. Thank you very much, guys. It's very much appreciated. Direct contribution. It's not necessary, but we appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you very much. We know it takes a lot to actually give your own hard-earned graft. Except you, Ren. I know you don't do much. I'm joking, Ren. You know I love you, Ren.
Just at him in chat as well while you're at it, like.
I know, I'll call him out. Nah, I love you, Ren. Come on, you know it.
And don't forget, guys, if the Matcherino hits $200 before the end of the tournament, the payout goes to the entirety of Top 8.
Yes,
which is so sick for any tournament, let alone an online one.
I know. Come on. We've all four guys. Come on. We've all been in a top 8 and we've all been shy. We've all gotten 3rd or 4th. We've been shy of a payout. You don't want to be that person who got the top 8 thinking, I didn't get paid. Come on now. It's happened to us all. Don't let it happen to you. And oh my goodness, this match reel just keeps going up and up. What is going on?
It's gone up again?
I believe it has.
Boxty again. He's just
Boxty was 1337. Right now, these are some odd numbers. Have you stolen your mother's credit card? These are some very sus numbers coming through. But no, thank you very much, Boxty. Thank you.
You're gonna have to start changing up your accent for these payouts. Oh my goodness.
Well, I can give him a bit of Irish. You know, I've spent enough time. I've spent enough time with the lots down there. I can also go for Gammon England! Are we happy with that? No?
England! I'm not a yob, I swear. I'm from the southeast.
I know. Right, I'll behave, guys. Come on, I'll behave.
Oh my goodness. Right, let's have a look at who we have got next up on the brackets.
Alright, I believe we're going. So obviously we're going back to pool 1 because that's the way we've been showing it. We get a game from pool 1, pool 2, pool 1, so on and so forth.
So if I'm not mistaken, let's have a look.
Right,
so we got BanToTheKai. That's such a great name, by the way.
It is pretty sick.
Talon.
Yeah. Right,
please, if you're playing, please remember to add Grimulus on MSN. What are we living in the 90s? PSN.
Yeah.
Add him on PSN. Add him on MSN as well if you like. Give him a little nudge here there.
I'm having flashbacks, man. I'm having flashbacks. I know. Guys, come on, please. You know, let's make things a little bit easier for production, and the mods and TOs, and a little bit easier for us as well. Please make sure you add Grimulus. We will be DQing now because obviously we are on a tight schedule. It's very important that everything happens when it does. So come on, guys, please. The least you can do is make sure you add Grimulus. It does make things a lot easier. I know you want to play your games, but we want to get through everything. You know, it's not just you. There's 26 other players to get through as well. So thank you very much, guys. I'll put my lecture book away. I'll put away the ruler. I'm not going to spank you just yet. So you know. Like back to being Joker Bop, class clown. I don't like being serious. I'm class clown.
You're Welsh. The Welsh aren't built for being serious. You're built for being lively, bubbly, and just generally nice to be around.
And drunk.
Be that guy.
And drunk.
That's most of the UK and Ireland. Let's be honest.
I know. Abominable. I told you this. I cut my own hair. If you could believe it.
You cut your own hair?
I cut my own hair. Yeah.
That's sick. Looks good.
It does now. It does now. At the time, like I showed Mama Bob. I was like, right, okay, what do you reckon? She's giving. It's not too bad. I was like, look, man, I'm a grown man, so it's terrible. So yeah, like straight away, 0 to 0. I was like, so then I went to my brother saying, can you get the knife out my back, please?
Tell me that your mother is on PSN or Steam under the name Mama Bop.
Nah, she's not.
Oh,
she needs to be. She
needs to be.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Not much of a gamer. She was one of those. What was that game on Facebook? What was that game? Farmville. She's a Farmville player. She's a Farmville game. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What's the other, like Castle Crashers or something?
Oh my god!
No. Everyone at work.
Right now, Castle Crashers wasn't a browser game. Castle Crashers.
What am I thinking?
You know,
I'm sure there's another.
You're thinking of Clash of Clans.
That's the one. Clash of Clans. I don't know.
I was about to throw hands. I was like, you put respect on Castle Crashers' name. That game is sick.
Oh man. Speaking of real games though, Sherdle in the chat, he knows what's this about MSN, tic-tac-toe, and poker.
Definitely not.
That's where it's at. Where we get in the car, Morty. We're going back. We're going back to MSN.
Oh my goodness.
What a horrendous secondary school experience MSN was. Jesus Christ.
God. Mafia Wars. Oh, you're taking me back to sixth form now, bro. Come on, you can't be doing that.
Is that still going? Last time I played that, I was like,
I think it is still a thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, I must have been like 13, 14, breaking the TOS of Facebook at the time, playing Mafia Wars. Yeah. But the numbers just keep ticking up. If it's still going, there's going to be hundreds of people who were in school then who are like fully functioning-ish adults now. And they're going to be minted, right? They're going to be absolutely minted.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Right, okay guys, right, enough of a trip down memory lane, rubbish browser games and whatnot, and good ones. I see you, Castle. And, yeah, so we're going in hot, so we've got Talon here. Now, I see another Gigas icon on the lobby screen.
This is what I want to see.
So, I know, I need matchup knowledge, so that'll be... And also, we've got the Kai coming up. We've got the Kai.
The Kai. So is he a dedicated Mishima then? From I'm seeing the Kazuya.
Oh, you know, it goes to show. I think being able to play Kaz is obviously a boon in the game to the long run, because if you can play Kaz, you can actually play quite a cast of characters. Obviously, I know all the missions play their own game; they got their own style, but the foundation is still there. So, like, obviously, I think opting to play a Mish isn't bad, and obviously, I see people blocking Kaz, and I think. I won't be surprised if I don't see it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you know what these Kaz players are like, they're loyalists, you know.
They're loyal.
Hashtag free Kaz I see way too often.
Free Kaz.
He did nothing wrong. Yeah.
More like hashtag Kaz is free. Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys?
No. Season 3.3 will tell you no.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not even joking. When they changed it back to getting rid of home and hell sweeps, I've walked so many now. I'm like, good. How does it feel?
I tell you what, if there's one concept in fighting games that you learn when you're playing a Mishima, it's the concept of a 50-50 mix-up, and that's what is more quintessentially that than the hell sweep. Like,
it was. Yeah, because you've taken a character that's got a really explosive tool set, and there he is on the screen, the duckhead by himself. God, look at them eyebrows though. That eyebrow is on point.
You know what? Somewhere somebody had those eyebrows like modeled after them. Like somebody somewhere has got those, and they thought,
"Oh,
wow,
I'm willing to put money on it. Right, here we go. We've got Minotaur Gigas. Ooh, scary.
Yeah, Minotaur with the pink stripes, love it. And the pink Kazuya, let's go. Pride Month, by the way.
You know what? I'm going to say a very hot take here now.
Go on. Hit me with a hot take.
I think Kaz's default look is weak.
Weak? It's a bit basic. Like, it's just a coat and a tie.
I think it's trash. Bring back Vampire Kaz, I say.
Oh, catches him with a counter.
You don't want to be getting sweat from Gigas. Look at that damage! And is that dead? Ooh,
I think he could have reached it with counter before, but just went for the wall running 2 instead.
There we go. Keep it safe. Cheeky down forward 1 to end the round.
That's the thing with Gigas, like everyone thinks, oh, this character takes risks, oh, he's so unsafe. You can play a very safe Gigas and still do really, really well. You just have to have very, very solid fundamentals.
Yeah, of course. And obviously, oh my goodness, because the thing of in respect, because the way Talon's playing Gigas, he's playing the Gigas' strengths. If you feel like people don't know the matchup or you think people are easily suffocated, you can just steamroll through, and then before you know it, Gigas has got really good carries, got great damage output. The moment at the wall, they're dead. And obviously, I think Talon is just basically just sticking to that strat. He's not even playing reactionary base. He's eating a few health loops, just playing with his character strengths.
No, and Abominable saying in the chat as well that Talon's main training partner is a Kazuya main as well. Wow. So I think he knows he has to play slightly patiently here. And
punish that, please!
Kazuya hang himself. Yeah, that's dead.
That's very
dead. That was solid. Very, very solid play there.
Oof, my goodness. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So Talon obviously getting a quick 3-0. It's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be an adjustment. Like chat saying now, it was quite solid. It was great play from Talon, agreed. And then the moment, one thing I do like to see from Tekken players is, to be honest, I've got to a point now, I think I've aged like fine wine. I enjoy seeing awareness more than character knowledge or matchup knowledge. I love seeing that I've seen it once, that's it. I know I'm not going to get hit by it again. Or very much so, I know exactly what I can do here, and I will get this very scenario on this stage because I know exactly where I am and I know how my opponent's playing. Because I think awareness is a hallmark of not necessarily a veteran player, but a player who's in tune with the game and in the moment. I think it's much more appealing and much more entertaining to see. So I think that's where Talon was really starting to shine, because it was out the gates aggression, but then towards the end realizing I've got life lead. Kai isn't really dealing with my life lead very well, so I'm just gonna give him a bit of rope. And that's all he did.
Yeah, and he saw the only risks he really took that game was the down forward 3 1+2 string, because it's launch punishable against most characters, but he knows it's going to be it's going to be difficult for Kaz, and B,
it's not
giving the Kaz adapt off of.
No, definitely not. But we'll see what the adjustment is. I will say though, for the Kai, I'd like to see a bit more risk. Because obviously Hell Sweep wasn't really being considered defensively. Towards the end it was, but I feel
once or twice, but it was out of range the second time. So I think what he needs to realize is that Gigas doesn't really have that many good panic moves.
No.
He's got like the down 3+4, which is the kind of the standing taunt power crush that he can cancel into other moves, and he's got like one quick low that kind of high crushes, but it's not much. And if someone's up in Gigas's face constantly, there's not a whole lot he can do because his sidestepping's kind of ass, his backdashing's kind of ass. He can't get away, he can't make space for himself, and Kazuya wants to be up in people's faces.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, like we see now. See a bit more patient play here from Talon.
Yeah. Oh, good blocking on the down two charge.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that option.
Round 2.
Right. See now, BanToTheKai, he was playing very aggressive, very loose at the start, and then just kind of fell apart. I want to see a bit more risk. You know, you can't get your rewards. There's not a see. Bit of hell sweep now.
Yeah, I think. Tries to twin
nice block. Great advancement.
That's it. This is more like.
Yeah, true. Yeah. See? Like, you know, there's no reward without risk. You know, just like I'm not saying throw them out, but you know, they're good tools for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, the backswing on the charge punch whiffed the jab. That's. I've seen that happen.
Whoa, now Talon, let's behave. Let's behave. That's a yellow card, sir. Oh, could have gotten way more there.
Oh no, he drops the combo. That's unfortunate.
Oh, can't be challenging that. Yeah, full crouch.
Definitely get him
the wall. Yeah.
Oh, okay, goes to the flip over Oki, and you have
went for the follow up there. That was rough.
Quick.
Yeah. Now I was feeling BanToTheKai in the second round. You know, I thought, yeah, play a bit more loose. You know, we're seeing a lot more jab checking, down 4-2 in neutral. Seeing more hell sweeps. I thought, great, he's cottoned on, knows exactly what's good, but again, just crumbled. I think the pressure of the Gigas match just got to him.
He started to, he was definitely trying to pick up the pace a bit, and you could see he was trying to stick up in his face a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, maybe the things he was stringing together, maybe just didn't have the advantage that he thought they did. The Gigas actually, at no point did he really seize up. He was still trying to like dick jab back and still trying to poke his way out of it, because he certainly can't move his way out of it. So I think maybe. I think he changed the pace like up, but I think he maybe needed to switch back and forth more between playing patiently, pressure on, let the Gigas hang himself, because when Gigas whiffs anything, the recovery on it is enormous, and that should give you as a Kazuya main plenty of time to just electric them.
Well, you know, you got, if the other person isn't committing, you're not going to get mistakes out of them, are you?
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. Right, so I've heard from the gods themselves. We've got someone who I do like to see on stream every now and then. We've got King Shamus coming up. Ooh. Now, I wonder who he plays. Teehee, see, low hanging fruit. I'll follow them. Yeah, so he is a King player. He played yesterday, and you know, him and Tenfu Ibis, they were teamed up, and they were the people's champs.
Oh, so what's a double King team?
The double King, double trouble. It was sick. They definitely were the people's champions. They were put into losers really early on, and then they worked all the way to get third in a heartbreak set. Yeah, it was really sick to see. So it's going to be interesting to see if King Shamus can keep that momentum, see if he can get himself up.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus King as well, he's one of those characters where you can like infuse it with so much of your own personality as well. I don't think I've ever seen any two King mains play exactly.
No, definitely not. Like King's great in that respect. Like they'll all play as Oki the same, but the way they get to that scenario is very much different. Like, you know, like Tenfu Ibis, for instance, plays a very striker heavy King, whereas the likes of like King Shamus, Abominable, they play a very throw heavy King, you know, and then even then, like their awareness of each situation is very different. They got a different perception of it. So like, yeah, King's an interesting character study, honestly, seeing how other people play him. But you know, we'll see what King Shamus does. You know, I've bigged him up a bit, you know, and then he'll probably go the other way and just decide to I don't know, spam chain throws or something.
Yeah, I think he might have to, because his opponent has picked Geese. And the threat of the parry, like normally all of the King's elbows and knee moves against other characters with parries would be a huge boon to him.
Yeah, I think You know, I think Lee got the wrong memo. The KOF tournament ain't until next week.
Oh wow, that was a nice thing.
I'm here till 3. Oh goodness gracious me! I told you guys, low hanging fruit. I'm full of them.
Oh, here
Right.
we go.
I'm liking the look. I'm liking the look King Shamus has opted for. Both looking kind of fresh. You know, they got their Sunday best on for Father's Day.
Got the internal
Very much aware. Yeah, definitely aware of Geese's options. Nice, breaks the ground throw. That could have been dangerous.
Yep. Oh, whips the hot knee.
Yeah, would have caught him.
Oh, he was crouching for so long, and the moment he stands up,
decided not to commit in the end. There you go, giant swing.
Does he tech? He techs.
Forward 1 pressure. Oh, get out of here. Back 3.
Forward 1 pressure again.
Oh, you can't be pressing against Geese. It's too risky.
Yep.
Round 2.
Yeah, few characters can convert into big damage as well as Geese. But
Oh my goodness, the King Shamus special. Side Jaguar step into full crouch down full 1. Oh my god.
Gets him with the wall. The throw headbutts him right.
Let me have a look at them nads real quick, son.
Uh-oh. Is this a chainsaw?
Doesn't break it. I said the sharpshooter. The Bret Hart special.
Round 3.
God, some of these throws look absolutely brutal.
Oh, the green
again.
classic! Dick jab into giant swing. Text the landing. Very nice. Oh, I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate the hustle.
Oh, he tries to full crouch down forward 1 again. Gets him to the wall, scuffs the combo though.
No death, unfortunate.
Stand up and die.
Right, still in it, and I say that commentator's curse.
So while running 1, just catching him there. And a solid wall splat to end it.
Ooh, opted for the crunch. Oh, the hammer! Oh, that move, that's seen so much use in the past couple weeks.
He goes for the Oki, doesn't go for the big throw end.
Right, we're flipping tortillas. Get your fajitas out, everyone.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for another ground throw though. I guess he thought he was going to wake up into it. Oh, back 3-2 cancel.
Oh my goodness,
Look
right.
at the pressure.
Yeah, I'm liking the instant air Repukins here.
Oh, he doesn't confirm the shove into the forward 2-1.
Oh, no, still alive. Generic throw. Step on him.
Just travels.
Oh, should have punished that. Oh, the belly flop. Get him.
He's catching him with so many little...
Oh, where's this gonna go? Where's this gonna go?
Is this
Oh,
it?
Dragon Sleeper. He opted for Sleeper.
Okay. He knew. He thought, you know, the RDC would have been nice, but like, everyone breaks the RDC.
Oh, down 4, no counter hit though.
All this pressure coming in now.
Great conversion. Step on him.
Yeah. Oh,
damage.
in the back.
Oh my goodness. Step, yeah. No,
wow.
Oh, should finish that bit better, I think. Run up Atlas. No punish on Atlas Hammer doesn't need it. Run up Atlas Hammer that wasn't punished.
That was kind of bad.
Yeesh.
I don't think he was expecting the Atlas Hammer because he just took a jab.
I don't think anyone.
Like, normally there's setups for it, but that was just like, let's see, I'm range 1. We've both done nothing. I'm not whiff punishing. It's Atlas Hammer.
Yeah, I can see. Actually, now that I think about it, I can see what Shamus done. I think they were looking to telegraph Shining Wizard, and I think they were looking for a duck.
Ah, that would have been kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, that would have been some wrinkly brain strap. Let me tell you.
Shit, that's a good point. I don't think there wasn't a single Shining Wizard that game, was there?
No.
Even to like end combos with. That's
no. Shamus opts for Irish Whip. I've noticed a lot. Like obviously we saw Tijuana Twist and we saw Giant Swing, but like from what I've seen, Shamus do, he opts for Irish Whip a lot in the gameplay. You know, obviously unfortunate couldn't get his wall game going, unlike Lee San, but. You know, Geese, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup for King.
Yeah,
well,
God,
you know?
don't I know it. I don't think I've ever beaten a Geese in my entire Tekken lifetime. Like,
I'm not gonna tell you what I heard whispered in my ear, everyone. I can't be putting people on blast like that.
Just a little bit of self-deprecation. Just
But let me tell you, right? Like, if you beat a Geese, you've beaten them all. Trust me, no biggie. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I want to bring something up real quick. So obviously we were talking about elf events recently. Now, there's a certain someone in the ELF crowd. I don't like. So his name rhymes with Shimulus. And it's not a great rhyme, but it's the rhyme that popped into my head. Obviously, when this person is representing one of their favorite KOF characters, Gisu. I know they're not their favorite. I can feel him grimacing at me now. But obviously, it's the Golden Goose, and you know who won the Golden Goose last time? The one and only Alt-Zero. So free admittance to the next local ELF event, which is gonna be some time coming. Oh, retro AK outfit. I like it. What are these spring kicks in neutral?
Catches him with the low at the end.
Right, come on. King Shape's gonna make something happen. Great staying down. That's not dead. Oh, yeah, off the wall calling. Yeah.
Oh, stand up and die.
Round 2.
I've only just noticed he's got the Akuma shirt on. Like,
it's sick. It's so sick.
Oh, wow, finishes the string. Not a big punish, but
that is the wall.
Can he break it from it? Nah.
Shiny Wizard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, doesn't get the barrier break. Oh, punish that hard. Yeah, punish that very hard.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if he dropped deliberately to just get better Oki, because it leads him back down.
Oh, Irish whip shenanigans, like I said.
Oh, goes for the wave dash into him.
Oh,
the
shot. Jacket.
Yep.
And you hate to see it, guys. A king that can't break throws. Oh!
Speaking
good
of
old
which...
suplex. Good old soup.
Oh, an interesting
choice, I agree.
Oh, the good splat off the wall. Ooh, doesn't get the wall combo though.
Do you want a twister again? Getting fried chicken, folks.
Is he gonna grab? Oh,
I love it. You gotta love it. Right, thought that would kill him. Oh, there it is.
Round 4.
Damn. Drop kick him in the face of the finish. That's a BM finish if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
no launch punish on the back. It's really unfortunate.
See, he's burned all of his max meter now. Just strings upon string to break.
He wants the Irish whip again.
He wants to.
Execution Oh, did not for shiny torpedo.
Oh man, I thought we were going to see some degenerate back turn Oki there.
No punish.
Break on the giant swing, good stuff. I think that might have killed if he'd landed that as well.
Oh,
the rage
that's it. Yeah. No, definitely needed that block. Definitely needed that block.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Goodness. Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit crazy with some of these King shenanigans.
Definitely.
Now.
Shamus was looking a lot stronger as the game went on, but you know, too little, too late. I think it's very unfortunate. Never mind. There's always next time, Shamus. You're still in it. Don't worry, fam. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll see you again very soon. Now, guys, I've just noticed that the match rate is at 69 cents. But if you wanted to annoy me, the best way to do that is to add more. Not on 69. Or if you're the kind of person that likes to see me happy right now, hear me out. If you add $12, we will have 169.69.
Oh, that's not an opportunity we want to miss.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Do it for me.
I can also categorically tell you, this is the secret Matcherino tech, right? It's the secret Matcherino tech.
Hit me with it.
Ren hates odd penny amounts. Hates them. If it's like a penny over a pound, he's like, nope. 99 pence, going in there. So it's probably not the fairest tech in the world. It's maybe a little bit, I don't know, exploitative. But if you feel like putting in really dumb penny amounts, I guarantee you are going to get more than your money's worth out of it.
Yeah, definitely. I know. Poor, Ren, I got to opt for it, because I hate seeing anything less than 420 or 69, I got to admit. So, I'm safe. The only problem is the increments are way too far between. But yeah, guys, that's all you got to do. And remember, over 250, you get to hear my luscious wash tones over the mic saying your name. I see you saying...
okay, he's actually corrected us in chat. He only doesn't like the zeros. He 69. So there you go. Tech updated.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so now we're just waiting up on our next game. Now, I do believe the next person coming up is someone who I know very well.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It is Christina. Oh, I know both these players, actually.
Ah, I know Christina quite well.
King Kong is actually Welsh.
Ah!
Da, da, da.
Hello,
Yeah, I know. It all comes out. Yeah, King Kong, come to our locals a couple times. Reppin' Claudio plays a bit of Eliza as well.
Okay, I was going to say, oh, Claudio, nice. Oh, Eliza is a character.
Eliza is definitely in the game. But yeah, obviously, Christina, she's doing work of her own. If you didn't know, guys, if you look down, we have got ourselves a very special... Oh my goodness, right, guys, forget the announcement. Forget the announcement for now. Stop the presses. 16969. Right, who was it? Who am I thanking?
You are thanking Boxty with the $12.
Boxty. You know it makes sense, lads. Ah, lovely jubbly, isn't it? Yeah, well done. Well done, Boxty. Shout out. I'm 29 this year.
Your Twitter.
And I'm happy to see 16969.
Oh, speaking of the character that exists in Tekken,
yeah, there she is.
The character that exists in Tekken.
Yeah, she is most definitely an object in the game. Yeah, but this is, to be honest, this is a bit of a rough matchup for Eliza, in all honesty, because to be honest, Eliza really struggles against lateral characters. So, like, obviously, as long as you can keep your lateral movement tight, especially in infinite stages, there's not a lot Eliza can do about it. She needs meter to really get going.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hot me.
Oh, goes for the Oki. Pays off.
No duck. Obviously, there is a bit of a mix-up now, Season 3 shenanigans, but obviously, still no duck. Oh, Snake Edge.
Oh,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh no.
Oh, was that set up? I don't think it. I'll give it a bit of the doubt. I think that was a panic Snake Edge. Yeah.
Oh man. Interesting. You were saying earlier about the duck on her. I think forward 3-4.
Yes.
That 3 jails on block.
It doesn't anymore.
Does it not anymore?
No.
Somebody lied to me recently. I'm gonna have to have.
It used to, in fairness. It used to. Oh, Snake Edge again! Fury's definitely got to work on this.
Oh, and it catches him on the floor as well. I didn't realise the second hit was grounded. What are these hitboxes though? No duck. Oh,
Punish it. Oh, could have got a bit more low parry. Very nice. More than capable of kill.
I'm not sure that's gonna kill. I think it's gonna leave her on a liver.
Nah, maybe one hit too many.
Yeah.
One hit too many.
Oh, that's side.
You guys, this is why you gotta get your scaling down. Very important, very important.
Oh, that's the crash. I've seen this before. And again, it's exactly
punish it! Oh, bit slow.
Oh, burns the meter, gets the knockdown. And again,
yeah, good block. Nice whip punish. Damn. Yeah, I think Fury Legs had a Weetabix this morning. Oh, full crowd spell. King Kong didn't have theirs eating that. Come on now.
He's starting to play a little bit wild now, King Kong, but you can't really do that with Eliza. You've got to be kind of... You've got to keep it tight.
Snake Edge is starting to add up. That's not dead. Bad situation.
Okay, burns the meter.
Move glide 4. Very nice, very nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my goodness, I've just been given a weakness to the ELF lot. I keep that in my back pocket. Nice launcher from Fury, very nice. Here we go, off the throw key.
She knows Eliza's being buttonsy, but they're not smart buttons. They're not the big punishes that they need on these launchers.
King Kong's not getting the punishes down. I think King Kong's winning these neutral exchanges, but when it comes to getting their turn back, not capitalizing. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. King Kong, come on now, Brad. You can't be using Snake Edges online. Yellow cards. But well done, must be that 5 round.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think Fury needs to make an adjustment. But, you know, we're enough of match analysis for now, because I was rudely interrupted before, obviously, BoxT gave us the magic number, and someone drew it, by the way, but I'll get back to that after. So, obviously, before I was rudely interrupted, Fury Legs has definitely done a lot of work of her own. Obviously, for those of you who were in the know, for those of you who are not in the know, Fury is part of a group called Iron Pride, which is very much a Pride-orientated Tekken enthusiast group, fighting game enthusiast group. The guys have got their own tournament next Saturday on the 27th, the Iron Pride tournament. It is PC. There are, I believe, going off memory, 16 spaces left.
I think so, yeah.
If I'm wrong. There was a couple. I know there was 19 entrants at the time, 32 player cap. You know, quick math. But you know, that's not my strong suit. So yeah, guys, if you do like to support the scene, you know, support Fury Legs. You know, and I will say this about Fury Legs. You know, it's a top 3 payout, right, for this tournament. And I will say this, and I'm gonna say it because I know she never will, but I will do it for her because it's worth saying, and it's definitely worth going to. But I will get on that in a minute because we are heading back in. I've got a surprise for you all about Fury Legs. It's wholesome, trust me. To tease. I'm teasing you. That's what good commentators do. They give you enough rope. Right, we're going back in. We're going back in.
Do you think he's gonna make the change shirt? Oh no, I can't see the stream. Oh no!
I know.
Is he gonna jump off the Eliza back onto the Claudio?
No. Well, Eliza won. Locked in, Fran.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, that's me. That's me.
God.
It's the heat. It's the heat. It's getting.
Oh my! That's a powerful hat. Oh my stars! Come on now. Right. Yeah. Obviously, we still got Yoshi right now. This is a lot better for Eliza, but obviously, Infinite does still factor in right now. Come on now, Fury Legs. Look after your legs. That's the caveat of the day. No punish on the close fireball.
His legs certainly need to be a little bit more furious if he's gonna have to deal with Eliza. I don't know why I'm saying he. She's quite chilly, is she?
I'm gonna grass you up.
Don't. She will never let me hear the end of it.
Right, come on, Fury, you gotta make something happen.
Again, it's the pressure. It's just these Eliza.
Oh, the snake edge again. I don't know why you would opt the snake edge. Anything would have done it.
Because she knows it works. And now I'm calling King Kong Shi. I'm getting everyone's genders mixed up. I'm fine.
Don't discriminate. Punish that, please. No.
Oh, again.
Snake edges are adding up.
They can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah. I don't think Fury's used to seeing it. It's a bit of an odd one because she hops.
It starts with a jump. Yeah. And it's
you can't blow on awkward side splat. Yeah, just get up, kick. Fury was always going to commit to a set of things. Right, good stuff, good read. Right, bit harder for King Kong now.
Again, the power crush at the start of the round? Like...
Punish that, no. Commits that time.
It's just these strings, she's getting away with them constantly. I think it might be time for FastLegs to pull out the strings of her own.
Couldn't quite convert off it. Throw, get some health back.
Oof. Oh, the cancel of the super. Just
about that. I was looking for a button press, I think. Oh, right now, I will be having stern words with you later, Tom.
Oh, good dick job.
Oh, there it is. Good stuff. Down for one at the end.
That was unfortunate. Just.
I'm gonna put that down to ham fisting for now. do it again, boy, and you'll be seeing my lay.
Oh my goodness. A terrifying prospect all involved.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right, guys. So, as I was saying, back to story time. So, Christina, like, obviously, as she's known to most people, she's a lovely woman, you know, she's great, she does a lot of work, she supports a lot of people, she's out there, like, you know, anyone, Christina's very much like me in that respect. You'll hear her before you see her. Like, you know, like, she's very much like me in that respect. You know, she does a lot of work. Obviously, her partner as well. They both just love the FGC. So anyway, what I'm getting to is, so with this Iron Pride tournament, top 3 get a payout in this, right? It's all from her pocket, guys.
Yep. She has done so much work in the background to set this tournament up and get something going for Pride Month. The money is coming from her. She works. I mean, if you've ever been to a UK tournament, regardless of who it's run by, Christina is probably there somewhere, and she's probably playing. She steps in to help TOing as well without needing to be asked. She's just there to give support to people. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are. She's just a big ball of wholesomeness.
Yeah. FGC man. She's FGC man.
She is indeed.
Very much. So props up Fury Legs. We love you. We love you.
I should say as well that the prize pool, as well as being for the top 3 for the Iron Pride tournament, it's completely free to enter as well. So there's a payout, and you don't have to pay anything in.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
And it's all because.
If I can consult if I can consult my notes, the payouts I believe are 55 for first place, 30 for second, and then 15 for third, which is no small amount of money for a free.
No.
So.
Right. I've been told someone's going to take all these places. Not on my watch, because I'll be looking to enter. But seriously, Fury, we love you. Keep doing what you do. Obviously, the Swavguk wouldn't be where we are because you've supported us in the past as well. So thank you very much.
I should say
business Bop on the shelf. Back to Clown Bob now.
I'm gonna set Clown Bob aside for just a wee moment. Iron Pride, for people who don't know, obviously Bob said a little bit earlier, it's a kind of a pride-friendly Discord. It was originally set up by FastLegs and a few other members of the community to basically be a space for any LGBTQ plus members of the FGC just to hang out, chat shit, and play video games. So if that sounds like something that you would like to be a part of, please feel free to get in contact with Christina. She'll be more than happy to give you an invitation. There's also other admins as well, like Former Smudge, who is also currently adminning for this tournament as well. And there's also Bird Laxatives, who, if anyone is in any way familiar with the Irish scene, is a big name over there as well. So do give one of them a shout if that is something that you would like to help contribute to.
Again, you'll hear them before you see them. I'm starting to see a link between anyone who's in production or commentating. You'll hear us before you see us. So we're going back in. So now we've got Dancingsaiyan was played here, but we've also got Ren.
Ren on the Zap.
Ren.
Let's go.
Here we go, rocking the Zap.
Oh, just shenanigans straight away.
I love Ren. I love Ren Zap. It's just as he likes me to say, it's just Zap shizzle. Look at it, like we're seeing now. Look at it. Ends it with Tarantula at the wall. Oh, Scarecrow
I think we could be seeing a lack of matchup knowledge exposed in real time here.
I agree. And the thing is, right, Ren, I know Ren likes to party with Zap, but what we saw at the end, that was a great decision because Scarecrow 1+2 in that situation is actually a tech catch. So Ren is very much educated. It's not, funny Tarantula lady go brrr.
Wait, what is happening?
Right, here we go. 4 for 1+2, closing the space. No punish.
Oh,
nice with punish. That's it. Oh, drops the combo.
Goes to the back 3. No, count it though.
Punish that, please. No. Where's punishes gone?
Oh, and interesting range up.
No, I think 4. Yeah, not enough dice on that.
No, I think she's had a little bit more health, maybe. Little poke. She's getting some mileage out of this while standing 4 right now.
Didn't commit to the 4 follow-up. Could have got a screw there.
Oof.
Right, launcher. This is going downstairs. Ding ding.
Oh, back 1+2. Such a sick-looking combo ender as well, and quite a lot of damage.
Whoa, looking to force out the whiff. No dice.
Forward 3 loops.
Oh, no, -15 when she cancels in a mantis. Not many people know that.
Heavy plus frames. Don't push.
Oh, ducking.
Good block on the low.
Right, now, come on, that was cheeky. Jumping over get-up kicks, come on now.
That's the thing, you're playing against Athena. Like, you got to pull out some shenanigans of your own. You can't let her have all the fun.
Oh, I don't know about this. Bad positioning. Obviously, great going for the damage. Right, we're back in neutral. Paid out in the end. Paid out in the end. Ooh.
Like, the Dancingsaiyan was just kind of seized up there. He had the space, he had health to work with, but.
Right, here we go. Off to the same practice. Great patience, Ren! Oh no, not again. No, see, back to the wall. You've got to be careful against Julia, her war game's too dangerous.
It's fine. I've seen this clip before.
No, actually, right. Oh, here we go. Not a bad option. Deal with Mantis.
Oh, doesn't finish.
Nice block! Oh, the follow-up. Oh no.
So actually, like 3-2. As much as like. The matchup knowledge might not have been there. Like that was still relatively even overall.
Yeah.
I think as much as Saiyan doesn't know Ren's character, I'm not sure if Ren's 100% on Saiyan's character either.
Well, you know, I'd be very surprised if we don't see one of the blondes coming in. So one of the blondes? The blondes coming in.
The blonde.
Yeah. Sam,
Yeah.
what's that emote with there? Is that Vern actually looking over a Pride fan?
That's a Pride fan. Oh, the shade of it all. Love it.
I love the coquettish look, very much like.
It's Pride, but when are you ever gonna have a good excuse to get grimy with the
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
good. That's strong. That's strong. That is so strong. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness me. Oh,
Right, somebody get Grimmy a real life Rainbow fan.
someone-
Please.
Yeah. I'm still yet though, right? I'm gonna have words with Vern when I see him there. Because I'm still yet to see this Leroy cosplay he teased me last year.
Was there supposed to be a Leroy cosplay?
It was. He promised me one. He promised me one. I can't remember what the stipulation was. I think it was a Maturino thing, or there was a tournament, and he said, "I'll cosplay as Leroy because people are asking for it," and it happened. And then Grim went oddly silent. So I've just been told he went into hiding after that incident. I don't blame him. Yeah, I'm holding him to that. I'm holding him to that.
Oh dear.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
we have fun. We have fun here, guys. Obviously, we have wholesome moments. We have seriousness, but yeah, we mainly have fun, believe it or not.
Oh right,
Here
he
we
has
go.
indeed switched back to the Nina.
Right, I don't. This is an awkward stage choice for Nina. This is gonna be difficult. Obviously, but both characters got great neutral. They got great knowledge check and strings. And here we go. Look, see, Dancingsaiyan 10 things off with Nina. Great stuff. Keep the pressure going.
They go,
Yeah.
oh, the flip! And again, can't stay down against Nina. It's so dangerous.
Fight.
And the neutral jump into whiff punish, I can respect that. RenTheDragon clearly did.
Flipping! Oh, could have whiff punished with much more, but a great backflip to force the whiff in the first place.
Oh, here we go. It's
No
just the
way.
front again.
Come on now, Ren. You can do this.
Round
Come on, this isn't the shizzle I want to see. Come on, you can do it.
There we go.
Looking
Making
for
sure that it's not another perfect.
Oh my God, strings!
Yep.
Strings!
Oh, very off axis, but it doesn't matter. Still gets a good combo. Oh, the
jumping on the back one plus two.
He's very much using this vertical space
Right.
now on the map. You've got all the horizontals.
Oh, didn't confirm. No, yeah,
Could've got
it's
a
forced on the
huge-
second hit. That's so unfortunate. It's just not going Ren's way. That said, right, okay. Dancingsaiyan's in the red dress. It's gonna be difficult.
Damage, no Oki though.
No! Oh,
Man.
Ren had to do something. He didn't have the life lead, so he had to close the gap. But obviously, Dancingsaiyan was just locked and loaded, ready to go. Closing out the game. Very nice.
Yeah. Not that he needed it, but when Zafina whiffs her rage drive like that, she's stuck in that animation.
Oh, for a day and a half. Yeah.
Like, you could just get anything on that.
Absolutely cemented, let me tell you. Like, I've been in that situation before. Like, obviously, it's a dangerous rage drive to begin with. It's 14 natural launcher, hella plus on block.
Yeah.
But obviously, the caveat to that is, if you whiff it, you are dead.
Yeah.
You are pretty much gone.
It makes sense,
yeah.
though. I mean, Zafina's got half her tool set is basically unwhiff punishable, so it makes sense that her very powerful rage drive does not follow suit.
Yeah, of course.
Can you imagine if she just like, oh no, I've missed. No, just retract the claw. Retract
Yeah,
the claw.
oh, I missed. Oh,
Don't
I
touch,
go
don't touch.
Nah. It must be nice having a rage that just comes out in neutral, you know.
I was gonna say you've got 5 different drives. to
5
think
rage
about.
drives. Yeah, it's
And
a
they're
curse,
all
man.
stars.
It's a curse. First of all, you gotta decide which one you're gonna use, and then you gotta get into stance to use it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people are like, oh, he went into Snake and forced a whiff with the rage drive cheat. I'm like, bro, I had to set that up. You know how hard that is. It's like,
I can't complain. Leia, so good.
it's hell. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll be honest with you. If I'm not hit by it, I'm not scared of it. I think a rage drive's kind of poo, but that's just me.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a bad matchup too. I'm like, I'm not scared of the rage drive.
That's
just, you know.
I suppose,
just-
yeah, in the open, like, it doesn't really achieve anything apart from a bit of space.
Yeah,
But,
it's
like,
budget death, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, okay, we've got another
Right,
character
okay.
change. Ren going
know.
the elite.
The kids' gloves are off, or should I say the chainsaws are on?
Mm.
All right, I know when it's a bad joke, guys. You don't have to hit me with it. It's fine.
Yeah, look at the pun life popping out of his hole.
No, did someone say robot?
Round 1. Fight.
Right, here we go. I'm fully expecting chainsaw pressure from the first.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the
Right,
shuttle special, the
right,
range
right.
7 rockets.
Oh, what a whiff punish!
Oh,
what a block punish! Oh my goodness! Right, okay, I'm liking where this is going.
Oh, wow, the
fucking
special
hit.
wake up.
This is great stuff. This is, oh my goodness, what's going on? Right, Ren staying down, very nice. Doesn't break the throw. Chainsaw staying out. They're good.
Oh, and it leaves him in chainsaw as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not dead, but it's, oh, what's the combo? Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh,
Yeah, committed to health.
so risky, Ren. So risky.
I mean, they both are. Say and Ren both throwing out disrespectful buttons, to say the least.
And again, he's getting a little bit predictable. with these.
Interesting.
Power crush.
Yeah, Power Crush, throw should be Power Crush, but obviously Power Crush strings didn't kick in, I guess.
Oh, wow, the low in the middle of the string stuffing the power crush as well.
I know, it comes in handy. Oh, spring kick, nah, he gave
Ren
it
is
by that again.
so aggressive on waking up. Like,
Yeah,
has he ever gotten up and just stood up and blocked?
We have seen Ren stay down a couple of times, but that's the thing, I think Ren's defensive Oki is actually really good. Oh, God, you got reaction, though. Come on now.
Worked once.
Oh, great.
Again.
Oh,
Back
look out with that.
with
Nah,
the
no
hot
hot kick for you.
And again.
Oh,
Oh, the rocket.
nice. Stay down. Very nice. Punish it. Nice. Better than nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Nina's Rage Drive doing that much damage as well on a float. It's kind of insane. Oh,
Counter hit. No, drops the combo. You hate to see it.
again, the fucking snake edge. You can't keep snake edging. It's not gonna work.
That's a big whiff punish. That sets the ball back in Dancingsaiyan's court. Very nice.
Oh, the spring kicks and the throw.
Play a bit more patient, and I said that, but get to float. That's fine.
I don't know. It's turning from patience to passiveness again.
This is nuts. This is crazy.
Gets the pick up. Good stuff. Oh, good interrupt. Again, very limited wake-up options from Ren here. It's either the special wake-up or stay down. And Nina kind of eats those options up. Well, not quite the punish on the chainsaws, but the throw will do it, no break. And oh, and again the special wake-up.
You win.
Oh dear. Something needed to change there. Something needed to change. Dear, oh dear.
That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
But you know, I can't really blame anyone for seizing up or like getting flustered playing against a Nina. Like,
it happens,
what
man.
the character is built to do is just to make you just be like, oh my god, what is happening?
I know, I mean, that was a crazy game, though. Like, we were seeing some crazy crush shenanigans, some disrespected Oki buttons. Weird.
Oh dear.
Man, that's what you get when being insane in the same room. Bit of a rivalry between those two as well. I love it. I love it. GG's. Yeah, see, Ren being wholesome once again. Ren being wholesome.
Ren's a good dude, man. Ren's a
Oh,
good
he's
dude.
an absolute lad. Absolute mad lad.
So we're now at $170.69, which means, if my maths is correct, we are now $29.31 away from hitting the stretch goal of $200.
Yes.
So we're very, very close to getting the full top 8 payout, which is something we all want to see because it's going to make the top 8 so hype. So hype. Because You're playing for so much money! This all goes to the players, it's nuts.
I mean, it's mad, man. It's crazy. Ooh, right, okay. Next up, a bit of a surprise for you lot. Now, we have got the Phantom stepping up to the plate next. Ooh. And then, this is it then for this side of the pool. But then we finish with Pool B. I've lost track where we are. Yeah, this is the last game for Pool A.
Yes.
Yep. Bear with me, I'm not the smartest person in the world. But yeah, so obviously after this one, guys, we will finish then with Pool B, and then we'll be going on to A2 and B2. So yeah, stick with us, guys. These are the last 2 games for the first segment of the special. So I hope you're all having fun at the moment. Hope you're all raiding the sponsors quest. I hope you're using the TNT code, which I'm not sure if I've used yet, but on the off chance that I haven't,
that's a good point.
If you go into the match arena, you can use the code TNT Lock PS4 and you will be able to donate. So if you do that, you will be able to donate using the code. It doesn't come out with your own money and you don't have to do the sponsor quests. If you don't want to, you can still use the code. Now I don't believe the code has been used up yet, so please feel free to use it. Again, that's TNT LOCK PS4. TNT Lock PS4. So if you put that in, you'll be able to contribute without actually using any of your hard-earned money. So
quite right. And there's a couple of coupon codes going in now, so it does still seem to be working. It's free money, guys, and it is 0 effort.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, so after this game, guys, we are going to have a short... Oh my god, who's put $3 in?
$3? Oh. Let's see. We have got Zed with the $2 donation.
Timo with 2.
That's close enough to get his name right.
And we've got some other contributions. So we've got one Connor Dunyan with 50 cents, South Wales FGC with 50 cents, and then again Bernie Hans with 50 cents again. So thank you very much, guys.
Very nice. See, coupon code is so easy, and now we're already up to 175.
No, guys, come on, just do it. Just do it. Do it. Use the code, Luke.
Oh no, Ren, it's happened. It's not 69 anymore. It's not 69, Ren.
Ren.
Quick, coupon code. Someone use a coupon code.
Please, Ren, you're my only hope. Hey, 2 references in 1 minute. Let's go.
Oh, that was sick.
Fight.
Sickening.
Right, so here we go. We've got 200k Phantom rocking Raven, like we should expect to see. Oh, getting hot knee. Damn, that's going to hurt his ego a little bit. But what's he going to come back with now? You alright? Still playing it cool, checking the space. Very patient.
Spinning. Something both characters excel at.
Here we go. Awkward splat, though.
Oh, no punish.
Yeah, you've got to punish that.
Nice block.
Down back for...
Big wall damage. Look
at great damage considering how close he was to the wall. Yeah, great adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing Raven gets at the wall, it is damage with a capital
D. That's dead. Oh no, drops it again? Oh, knowledge check in.
Yep, just little pokes again, winning it out. Oh, speaking of pokes. Oof. Big launch. Definitely going to take it to the wall here. And gets the big... Oh no, goes for the O-key and another splat. And another splat. And the unblockable.
Yikes.
Oof. That's got to hit you in the... That's got to hit you in the head a little bit there.
Okay, Fury, you can do this. You can do this. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, you got to be careful doing the 3-4 into Dragonfly. It's definitely punishable.
Big float, nice block.
Nice. Oh, okay, side swap. That's fine.
Side switch, yeah.
You can see she's trying to edge away from the wall a little bit, like.
Nice low parry.
Good. Doesn't go for any O-key. But does take to the other wall practically. That's mad. She's taking it slow now. Taking it slow. Oh, no punish on the 4-4-3. You've got to punish the knee. You've
got to launch it. Yeah, you've got to launch it. Well, not launch it. But
no, it's minus. So it depends on the range. It goes from -14 all the way down to -11. So you've got to be so careful if your Punisher is itself punishable.
That's unfortunate. I think Fury was opting for a low crush, high crush there as well. That's so.
Yeah.
If like you lose signs of life towards the end, but obviously Phantom just clutching it out like they normally do. So obviously Fury though coming back headstrong. It'd be nice to see what happens next.
You could kind of tell what she was trying to do as well. She was trying to take the pace of the game way, way back. Because maybe, I don't know, thing to do if you don't have the matchup knowledge that you maybe need against a character like Raven, who has got so many tricks up her sleeve. Best thing to do is just sit back, let fundamentals take you the way. But the punishes weren't there, the whiff punishes weren't there. Some of the block punishes as well. There were so many instances like with the multiple forward threes at the end. Even a jab string just would have been something to deter Phantom from just throwing it out. But if it's left out there in the open, it's, you know, the tools available to him aren't being diminished in any way. And against someone like Raven, you've got to cut the move list way, way down to what they're comfortable using against you.
Yeah, and the thing is with Phantom, he plays a very defensively orientated Raven. So I think the real struggle of it is to try and get him to be a bit more. He can play your pace rather than his, because he's not afraid to just kind of chill back. Like I've seen him be at life deficit, still play the long game. You know, so I think it's just trying to get him to shift his mindset a little bit, which can be difficult, you know, because obviously a cornered animal is obviously the most dangerous. But you know, I think that's just something we need to see from Fury, and you know, she's more than capable of doing it. It's going to be interesting to see what the adjustment is going back in.
I think she's going to try and keep the pace of the game slow, but there's going to be periods where she's going to have to pick it up a bit. Like she seizing up. That's not really something he ever does. So it's going to take a bit of effort, but it's definitely possible.
All right, here we go. Infinite Siege. This is a bit of a hurt on Raven. Loses quite a lot of damage potential. Ooh, side step, forcing whiffs.
It's not letting her get up properly. Oh, the
power crush from back to him. Nice punish. Oh, float, that's dead.
Oof, yeah. You can see like the bit where FastLegs was just walking backwards. So afraid of the approach, and you can't. You've got to like try and get in somehow. Good flow. It's not going to be much damage, but it's certainly something.
Nice staying down.
Nice. No punish on the 4-4-3 again. Even just a 1-1 or a 1-2, something.
Ooh. See, opting to duck but not doing anything with it. See, you've got to finish your food, everyone.
Power crush punished. Oh, trying to go for the down 2. Again, she's seizing up.
Oh, drops the combo. Very unfortunate.
Punished.
Nice low parry. Right, right momentum. Right momentum, Fury. You can do it. Oh, I don't know about defending range early. It's an uphill struggle now.
I mean, one launch at any point, that could be it.
Oh, Yukaizen. Very nice. Well, am I eating my own words? Hello.
This is
I'm happy. I'm happy for it. Here we go.
That's it. Just signs of life.
Alright, so playing a lot more precise now, I think. I think it's a lot more what we want to see from Fury, like you said. Playing a bit more deliberate.
Yep. A lot fewer whiffs now, a lot more stuff on block. Oh, slice up the 4-4-3, but no big punish again.
Yeah, see now, like I'm noticing, Fury's capitalizing a lot more on the neutral than Phantom was in the last game. Oh my goodness, this keep out is so good. Like, look at Fury go.
Oh my goodness, getting caught in the back like that is terrifying. No break on the throw.
Oof.
7 golden letters. Fury can't let this get to her. She's got to pull this back. Again, these forward threes, man, it's killing me. Punish them. Hop knee. Uh-oh. It's not going to be too much damage. even with the life lead, like, Phantom's not really going in that much. He knows he can just play keep out now.
There's no reason to risk it all in it when you're sitting on a chunk.
Oh, the low. Is this enough?
I think that's dead.
Oh, it is.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, okay, everyone. Right, so let me check the match arena real quick, because I do believe we've had some more donations. Now, obviously, we've had more people using the coupon code. Thank you very much, guys. I'm glad people are listening to my luscious tones. So we have got Smuggle Jusama, who is payroll to myself. Thank you very much. We got Bird Laxatives. Hey, I see you, lad. I see you. Mr. Misk, and obviously we've got Ren coming out again with more donations, trying to get us to 69. Hey, it's there, look! 17869. Ah, what a lad.
He knows what he's doing.
Man,
He knows what he's doing.
what a gent. Oh, so well done, everyone. Right, okay, so guys, we're going to be taking a short break. You know, because we need to be fed and watered. You know, it's not easy. You know, you might think, oh, they get to sit and shout at video games all day. It's harder than it looks.
Yeah, what you guys can't see is behind us the actual waterfalls of sweat coming off the chairs right now. I'm trying not to disappoint you guys.
Speak for yourself. I'm clean and hygienic.
Oh yeah, I was joking.
yeah, of course. Nah, but seriously, guys, this hoodie is warm. It's too good. So guys, I believe we are going into a break now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so guys, please don't go away too far. We're going to be finishing the pools off screen now. So like we've streamed the games, the pools just need to finish. Yep. And then once that is all concluded, we'll be going into pools A2 and B2.
Is it
B1, B2?
B1,
something like that.
There'll be 2 more pools afterwards.
Yeah, the alternating pool. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, you know, I'm a BSer. It's what I do. Right, okay, guys. So don't go too far.
Go get yourself a drink. Stay hydrated. Get some sunshine. It's beautiful outside today.